we still here? Just to suffer?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes, sir.
Well, welcome back to CB Land's Homestead Weekly Episodes. And as you can see, there's a ton of wood right in front of you. Now, I thought this was poplar, honestly, because I don't know a damn thing about trees. Maybe a little bit, but not, not like these other people that are on point. But I had a local stop by just to talk to me, and he said it was oak. Listen to that, you hear that? Oh, so beautiful. So these are laid out like this because I've been trying to speed cure them. You know, you want them seasoned, and obviously we just bought in June, and I just started dropping in August and splitting. So, we got to season them quick. Now, they say you want it 20% or below the moisture content. So I bought a moisture meter, right? And after splitting them, right after splitting them, I tested them. They were like 25%. Now, I already thought that was pretty low, but I'll tell you what, we had a drought, if you don't remember, in June when I bought this place. And it was like a month and a half, almost 2 months with no rain. So maybe that had something to play into it. But anyway, we dropped it, and it was like 25%. They've been sitting for 3 days. And now they're about anywhere from 15 to 20. So we're looking good. These are ready to go. I'm gonna let them sit today, and then I'll have the boys tomorrow pile them up, and then we'll stack them underneath that pole shed. But yeah, so this is something I wanted to show you because all of this was split with that 20-ton Amazon splitter. And I'm still recovering, dude, from my back up. Oh my gosh. Right here. I don't remember what it's the rib cage muscles. It's not your lats. It's, I don't know, something cortisol, something like that. I don't know, for my anatomy people. Anyway, dude, you want to talk about pulling your back? That's got to be the muscle where they talk about, damn, I pulled my back, and they're walking around like a retard. I have not been able to sleep. You want to talk about adding to chronic pain? The doctor's right. Listen to the fucking doctor. So anyway, I've been taking it real easy these past few days. I've been doing a lot of brainstorming for my fans because I'm trying to think of what's the most enjoyable but most informative. What do you guys, what's the reason you watch this channel? And so, I think a live stream is definitely going to be a part of it now. But then it's also, do I do more content in front of the computer like these freaking streamers do? Or do I continue my little episodes and all this shit? Do I do seasons and whatnot? So there's a lot of that planning. But anyway, we'll move on with the day. I just wanted to show you the product of that splitter. So the Amazon splitter so far, okay, handling it like a champ. Now the question is, how long can it do that without causing an issue or having an issue? So we'll go check on Oksana's garden real quick because she's out doing her shit and the deer are up. So I'm about to go Rambo on these deer. Let's get going. Look at this woman. You hate the deer so much?
Yeah.
You're gonna shoot them yourself. Well guys, Oksana's garden is doing great, but the deer, as you can see like right here,
The amaranth is gone.
we're just gonna, well, you know what? You need to buy that stuff,
The bone sauce.
the bone sauce, and then if they're still doing
I
it,
hate my strawberries. Look at that. I hate them.
yeah, they're gonna be jerky.
Yeah, they freaking are.
I'm not a big venison fan, guys. I don't mind. I have some friends. We stew it. We either stew it or we mix it into ground beef, like we, make ground deer, and I'll mix it into something fat like pork or beef, and then jerky. That's the only way. One of my best friends in Oklahoma can eat it. Just cut that tenderloin throat with some butter on a pan, and he thinks it's amazing. I think it tastes not amazing, but yeah. So you can see that West Virginia definitely is doing great.
Yeah.
The garden is gorgeous.
Weedy, or
Not weedy, but weed. And they're going. And this is a fall garden, she says. obviously because we got here in June, so there wasn't much we can do. But yeah, we're gonna have to figure out the bone sauce, the fencing, something. I don't know. I got about 200 rounds of 308. There's this one buck that absolutely has no fear. That bastard was like 2 days ago. That pear tree right there. 2 days ago was standing there, and I was at the mailbox, and he just was eating, looks up at me like I'm a bitch. Like he's got something to say to me. And I'm like, all right, Bubba, you wait. You just wait. I try to put out some deer corn too. To get them to see if they'll go in the area that I want them to with those stupid ass chickens. Yeah, they ate it all. The deer I don't even think got to it. Anyway, those are doing good. We'll go check on those too. All right, here are the chickens. If you haven't noticed, we got 10 more. Some gray ones and some black ones. We did have a bit of a race war because when we brought them, segregation to the max. It was like today's liberals, honestly. Everyone had their safe space.
That's racist!
But now they're intermingling and they're doing great. No problem. Oksana knows the names of all of these. I can't honestly remember them. I know these are sapphire something. These have something to do with sapphires, these gray ones. These black ones, I don't remember what they're called. I don't even remember what the tan ones are called because there's 2 varieties. So I think we have 4 varieties of chickens, and then we've got 5 chicks that I think 2 more new varieties. So Oksana's just going ham. Talk about chicken lady. But the chickens are doing good. They're roosting all together. There's no more. We're at utopia here with the race war. It's over. I think one of the chickens got up one night on the roost, talked about some dreams, and they started roosting together. It was great. But I was gonna kill that damn young rooster because he was being honestly the biggest bitch of all when I brought those new chickens and we started to integrate them. In fact, I will pick up this camera and show you that I finally got my kill cone because I thought, oh, you know what I'll do is I'll just kill his ass. But you know what? I think it's 1 rooster to 10 chickens, and now we have 21 hens or 20 hens. So it works out that I didn't kill him, but I did get that. Oh, look, there's some more of the girls. Because they were about, I mean, he was just being a bitch, dude. Pecking at him, but not just pecking, order pecking. Like, I'm talking about like savagely going after them. And I was like, all right. So for a few days, I cucked his ass. He wouldn't come near me. He's still kind of fidgety. Look at him. I go near him. Yeah, boy. He knows what's up. He knows Big Papa. Anyway, we're going to have to fence these chickens, though. They're also getting into Oksana's garden and tearing it up. I think that's good. Just want to make sure. That's a good backdrop. Why not? Anyway, guys, that's a quick vid. Today was pretty, or not today, but this week, honestly, was super uneventful. After I pulled my back, dude, that took me out. I mean, it was just, the past couple nights I couldn't sleep because it felt like somebody was squeezing my lung, my left lung. But yeah, man, so Oksana's garden's doing great. Beautiful, guys. Fall garden's going great. However, the biggest pest, deer. We have so many here and they don't give a shit. I actually, as well, there was a black bear visit. I'll talk about that in another video, but we did have a black bear push over the can. Woke me up at night and I went out to look at it and he was just, oh, so skittish because the moment that I even cracked the door, bolted. So we did see a black bear. That was cool, or I did. But garden did great. I'm gonna have to drop the maximum amount of deer this season and then also come up with a solution to the garden because those deer are the pests of the garden for sure. Chickens are doing great. Wood splitting is doing great. Yeah, guys, also guess how many cords of wood that is. How much of a cord, or how many cords. And I will let you know when I stack it. I think it's quite a lot. That was about a 20-inch trunk, I would say. Maybe a little bit bigger. But we're going to have to drop a couple more for sure of that caliber before I start to feel comfortable because I'm still behind. So I need to get out there and keep doing it. It'll probably be next week, though. But yeah, man, tune in for CB Sunday. I haven't decided. I think I'm gonna have to do an episode of CB Sunday, guys, because I gotta go to North Carolina this weekend for a couple days to help my brother. But I think I'll do an episode. But I do maybe think we'll do every other week CB Sunday. We'll be live. That way we can, and one of you guys mentioned this, you know, one week we can talk about something on an episode. You guys just enjoy it and chill out. And you might have a question about that episode, or just have a question and then you can wait for the following. So 2 lives a month and 2 episodes a month. Still, we're trying to work out the workflow and the content, provision. I like to do long form, like long, but also fit a lot of, and do a lot of content. But it's like, well, if I do that, I can only really do like a video every 2 weeks to have a sufficient long video with a lot of content. Or I can do a lot of these like 5-minute to 10-minute clips where it's like, this is what we're doing right now. This is what we're doing right now. And I don't know if I'm a fan of that yet. Maybe I just don't know how to do it. But we'll see. We'll see what you guys prefer over time. Yeah. And also the last of the furnace furnace material I need. So the furnace came in, the chimney pipes came in. The last thing, honestly, I'm waiting for some product today, then I can reinforce the below the house. So I think I might do that. Let's see, today, well, I'll figure it out. It's coming, so stay tuned. But thanks you guys, my sweet fans that do stick around for every video. You guys are awesome. I love that. I love that you guys come to hang out with me on CB Sunday and ask phenomenal questions. And then thanks to everybody else who just watches and clicks us on the channel. Yeah, so like it, subscribe it, share it, do the little bell so you know when my bitch ass pops up, and has something to say. Yeah, that's where we're at, guys. Appreciate your prayers, appreciate the love. Stick around. The furnace is going to be a good one. I'm excited for it. So, well, all right. I'm going to get out of the chicken